Oh God. Okay. Actually, let's do the bring your own anarchy. This is so cringy.
I'm
These
gonna
are
regret this.
anarchists,
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I, Reese?
and they have a kind of a religious exorcism thing
Fuck
up
me,
there.
30 minutes?
Yeah, we're not playing all this shit. Now these guys, they do a show. These libertarian douche bros do a show where they talk about shit that I couldn't give a shit about. And this episode, they're going to exercise
Hipster
their
libertarian.
socialist guilt from their previous lives or some shit.
Fucking hipster libertarians. Someone help me.
This is about as bad as it gets. Okay. Man, fuck the system, dog.
What the hell?
This is their intro. Oh,
What
look how
the
thoughtful they
fuck?
are. I really wanted to hear the insights of the local frat. I was really interested in that.
That's all this looks like. This is you're right. This is cringy as fuck. Oh, and the hardcore music. Oh. Jesus, man, I got studio mic on. I got studio headset on. Fuck. I didn't ever need to hear that again. Jesus Christ. 2001 is over, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I can't even do it. I lost that ability a long time ago. That fucking song.
Jesus.
Welcome to Bring Your Own Anarchy.
Baker.
I'm Hooper, and I'm Ghost.
That was a
I'm
real
Ghost.
human being's voice. Baker over there, that was a real human being's voice. Did you hear that?
Let's see. I don't remember him using that voice through the whole thing.
I really hope that was just because he had his throat clogged and that's why he's coughing. I really hope. I'm Baker!
Hey, Baker.
This is legitimately my voice!
Yeah, hey guys.
Jesus.
I'm hearing a lot of people talking about all the time is just like, I can't believe that people are more willing to help a dog on the side of the road than a homeless person on the side of the road. I mean, look at where society is now.
Well, what you do is you help a homeless person that has a dog, so then you can feel like you did both.
Yeah, I think the reason for that, not even that it even really matters, but people probably are more willing to help dogs because dogs can't really help themselves in any way. You know, if it's
Yeah.
like some domesticated dog, you know, they belong indoors. You can't put that dog on the street. It's gonna go rabid or
Good.
some shit, something like that.
Now that we're more willing to help a dog than a human.
A dog can't help themselves.
Exactly.
That is his real voice. Fuck me.
Wow,
That's
I
his
forgot
real
that.
voice. God help me. What is that? Oh.
a dog can't help himself.
Oh my god, dude, you hang out with this guy. You guys hear his voice like on a daily basis and still choose to associate with him. How? How?
Look at his eyes too. He's intense. Shit.
Jeez.
If they have no job, they can still, I don't know, find a fucking job. Because now they have all that free time to go find a job.
Why are all of you speaking out of your nose? Put some fucking bass in your voice, children.
Yeah. They're not real men. They're trying though. They're trying to bring on some bravado.
Yeah, Logical
and-
Fox says he's 15 and he has a deeper voice. I believe that. I believe that because this is ridiculous.
I've seen Logical Fox, and I believe that too.
God.
But, no, these guys. The argument in terms of there's a lot of homeless people who actually have mental illness, like pretty severe. So go get a job. Just go get a job. You know, it's that easy. Go get a job. I know they haven't raised the minimum wage yet and everywhere. Go get a shit job. Actually, go get 2 or 3 shit jobs, and you'll be fine. I'm sure they're going to hire you right off the street, unbathed, unclean. You look like a total mess. You're out of your mind. That's the person they're going to give a job.
Yeah, you guys look like degenerates and you're shocked you can't get employment.
What a bunch of fucking morons.
Dog
Like,
doesn't
so
cheat.
I'm gonna go back on what I said before. Like, I'm not a political expert, but fuck these guys.
Yeah, I'm not a political expert, but even I know this is retarded.
Like, and when I'm saying that, I think it should really resonate with people. When I'm looking at this and saying this is retarded, I think you should go, oh yeah, it probably is. Oh,
Be put in that situation. Dog is just has its owner who bought this dog, now is in a situation where the dog was born feral and raised on the fucking streets.
Brilliant analysis of the situation, sir.
Dog doesn't have a
Look at
fucking life.
these viewers. What the fuck?
How is this a thing?
How is this a show?
How many views did this have, Reese? How many subscribers? Please tell me.
I do not remember, but not many.
Okay, so this isn't like super popular then.
No. I don't know why these guys continue. I don't even think they had over 100.
I guess they've got a real tight knit group.
Man, they're because they don't want to get a big audience, because a big audience would surely be full of socialists and communists. They can only trust certain people, true warriors in the front line.
Lives its own life. Human chooses its life. Human can apply for a job if you.
Human can do.
Human, apply for job now, human.
Yes, human can do things. Human is in complete control of human's future, right? We're all in control of our futures, right? Everyone here is in control.
I'll put it this way. I'm going to tell a little anecdote, something that happened recently, because I've been applying for a new job, trying to just do something new, because I'm going to be in a different city in the summer, and I applied to Shields. I have a decent resume. I have no criminal record. I don't really, and I gave a good phone interview. They did not hire me.
That's because you're black.
Job. So, like, I'm not saying like I'm some catch for any business, but I'm the typical employee, and they didn't take me. So what in your shriveled brain makes you think they're gonna take some guy off the street?
I mean, look at the guy on the left. He doesn't look like completely wrecked or anything, right?
God, shave that neck beard. Jesus Christ.
Nah, it's a good look. It's a real sweet look.
No.
Have no job, you can go back every single day and check in on the application to get the fucking job because you have no job, nothing to do.
I'm sure they're going to want to hire you at that point. Oh, that guy who harasses us every day and won't leave us the fuck alone? Yeah, that's who I want around.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, not only do they not understand jobs, applications, economics, they don't have people skills. I can see why they hang around in this group where that guy on the left's voice is tolerated. Oh, it looks like he's about to chime in.
He's about to open his mouth. You see that, right?
Fuck me.
Yeah, prepare for incoming.
Did I do this? Why?
I don't know.
These.
I don't know. You choose these, and you're the one that tortures me. Remember that.
Everyone, tweet these motherfuckers.
This is proof that you are a sadomasochist in the truest sense. You like being sadistic and making me watch these, but for some reason you choose to sit here and watch them yourself.
That's true. It is a fetish. I can't control it. I'm sorry. I was born this way.
Like guys that masturbate on subways.
Homeless for more than a year, it's your fucking choice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's in that case, it's your choice to talk like that.
It's your choice, guys.
There is no mental illness crisis in America.
Does he say it was a choice to be homeless?
A large percentage of the homeless population is not made up of the mentally ill that are untreated. So let's just ignore that problem. It's all their fault.
Man, you made that choice.
You made the choice to be bipolar. Your schizotibial disorder is a choice, dog.
It's kind of like when Tommy Sotomayor was like, man, black people chose slavery.
Yeah. No, man, those ancestors chose slavery. Okay.
It's just insane.
Just remember you said that, because if I said that, I'd fucking go to jail, so,
Yeah, that seems like something I would see on Stormfront.
It is something you see on Stormfront, just like the Back to Africa movement got paid for by the KKK. There's a reason for
that. That's awesome.
It's also true.
A goddamn choice, for the most part. I mean, there are people.
Even he felt the need to state, for the most part.
That not only was that super convincing, like some people just don't curse well. They'll throw in a curse word to try to sound tough or like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what this whole channel appears to be to me. I see three dudes that have never even smelled an alpha position. And the one in the back in the center is the alpha of this group, clearly. But that's sad. He's the alpha. Think about that.
Like, guys, it is your god damn choice.
Yeah, King Cuck here in the center is the fucking...
King Cuck.
He's the one who's the leader of this group, this ragtag band of gentlemen.
Oh, I cannot believe this is a real thing.
As he can grow the greatest beard, he shall lead them.
Well, that's fair. He does actually have the best beard.
Yes,
That's not
of the
saying
three of
much,
them,
because
he
other
has got
beards
the
are complete
least...
shit.
Yeah, he has the least scraggly facial hair, so he gets the lead.
least shitty beard in the group.
The falling
Yeah.
hard times and shit. And then there are people that are, fucking mentally just disturbed and they can't find help at hospitals and shit.
If they're mentally disturbed, that's kind of where they end up because they can't hold a job, they don't want to be around people, they can't be around people they hate, contact, so they'll choose the streets. It's easier for them. They can live their own life that way.
Okay, so that's easy then. That means we would just, have more healthcare options. Oh, wait, you guys are anarchists. I forgot you're complete assholes.
Yeah, 7 to 1 odds. 7 to 1 odds. All three of these gentlemen live and were raised on the West Coast.
Yeah, it does. I'm getting that vibe too.
Not just the way they're dressed and the way they talk and the way they look, all of which do speak to them being West Coast kids. But the fact that they think that a large percentage of the homeless population wants to be homeless makes me think they live in the Pacific Northwest. Because a lot of the people who are homeless here actually want to be homeless. They actually left their homes to go live on the streets because they prefer to be what's known as a traveler, quote unquote. They're not homeless, they're quote unquote travelers. A lot of them even have credit cards. They're not homeless, they're just bums. They're lazy fuckers. That's true. In the Pacific Northwest. Now, where I'm originally from, not one person in Florida is homeless because it's fun. It's not a thing in Florida.
Yeah,
and there are lots of homeless people.
It has a lot of trends like that, but really it's completely unique to that area.
Yeah, there's no homeless man in Wyoming that's like, hey, I kind of like living in the snow.
Oh god, yeah, I can only imagine.
This one-room RV is totally sweet.
People are, you need to get off the streets. Don't talk to me. They're paranoid schizophrenics, half of them. There's enough homeless shelters and everything that they don't need to be standing on the side of the road in the same spot for a fucking month. The same goddamn person every day sitting there at the sign can't do anything. Please help me.
I really want to kick this kid's teeth in. Please.
Man, that guy, he can do something. He should be out doing something. What the fuck do? You do this shitty show.
Please,
with
friend,
your
never let me
friends.
meet you. Never ever let me meet you.
I knew this one was going to be bad.
I will kick you in the teeth if I ever meet you, and that's not a threat. That's just a warning.
That's a promise.
That is a disgusting statement. That is just one of the most hideous things I've ever heard a human being say. Oh
no,
God!
Dude,
why would he do that? Why would you stand on the street asking for money? I can't help myself. I'm fucking schizophrenic. Get off the street, sicko. Fuck you. What? Who says that kind of shit? What kind of monster are you, dude?
Man, fuck that guy. He's standing in the same spot. He should be moving around. Is it working out for him? Is he a millionaire yet? No? Well, then fuck that guy.
Jesus.
You can do something. You can apply.
Use that time. Go find a job.
You're there for 10 hours a day fucking with the sign.
We spent a lot of time in Portland, Oregon. And
Called it. Fucking called it.
You knew it. Hagbard, you have a sense.
Fucking.
Dude.
I know these assholes. I live around them. I know these fucking kids.
Too.
Yeah, I know these fucking kids. That's one of the reasons I don't like the youth in this region. Anyone under 30 in this region just needs a good ass whipping. They just need a good ass whip, a good solid hospitalization beatdown to realize that human beings are not soft, gentle, nice creatures. That's been imposed upon you by living in the Pacific Northwest, where most people are gentle, nice people. However, you need to recognize that the average human being has gotten the shit kicked out of them 3 or 4 times by the time they've reached your age.
It's a prevalent thing within the anarchist and libertarian circles. It's almost this view of humanity oh, we don't need to tax people. People will just give out of charity. Motherfucker, have you met people?
Yeah.
Have you met another human being?
Yeah. Do you hang out with a lot of people? No, probably not. You don't know people.
No, these guys, they just hang out with each other. I guarantee it. Who else could possibly put up with this bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't.
No, I'd be gone in a heartbeat.
especially on the left. Jesus.
I noticed he's being quiet. I appreciate that, but I feel
Thank
like he's
you.
gonna. I feel like it's his turn to talk after the center beard.
What's on that guy's arm? Is that a shitty tattoo? What is
He's got a
that?
bunch of shitty tattoos. He's got little individual shitty tattoos, like the little piece tattoos, like someone was practicing and using him as a pigskin.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, he really looks like he got used as a pigskin. He got used as a practice piece.
Portland, Oregon. It is goddamn homeless central.
Yes.
All right, and so many fucking. I see homeless people with cell phones. All right. Yeah.
Those are called travelers, like I said. They're not normal homeless people.
Fuck it. There are refugees with cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
Cell phones are they're a common item. It's like this view of, oh my god, they have a cell phone. What is this, the future? Everyone has a cell phone, dipshit.
Seriously.
Cell phones are you could get a shitty cell phone, I guarantee, for like under $50.
Oh, certainly. The cell phone I use on a daily basis didn't cost me $50, and it's technically a 3G smartphone.
These guys are they're so removed.
Well, and they act like cell phones have resale value, wherein only about 10% of all cell phones produced have 1 year of resale value.
Yeah, no, they're designed obsolescence.
Yeah, I agree with Logical Fox. Those are totally sweet tats, dude. As someone who's got a whole chest plate that leads to an arm piece, yeah, dude, you've totally got sweet tattoos.
This is a bold statement, but those are the shittiest tattoos I've ever seen.
They for real are. Unless you got tattooed in an incarceration facility or a rehab, those are the worst tattoos I've ever seen.
They're like brand new iPhones.
Do you have a fucking plug-in in your tarp? What the fuck? How is that even possible?
God, how would it even be possible to be so inconvenienced to have to go to a public outlet to plug in your cell phone? I don't I can barely keep mine charged, and I live in this shitty 2-room apartment with these bros.
Oh man, they're always using up the outlets.
I mean, seriously, that's what that's what you hit on. That's what sticks with you is how do they charge their cell phones? You fucking retard.
It's this weird. I don't even know what he's getting at. It's this weird idea. Like, is he saying like they shouldn't have cell phones? Are you going to take away what little belongings they?
I have no idea what he's even implying. Like I said, are you implying you can resale these things because you can't? Are you implying there aren't charities out there to give homeless people cell phones? Because there are. I mean, what are you implying? You have no fucking idea what that is. You're just talking out your ass. Again, when it comes down to what it hits your head, what hits your radar, is how do they even charge these things? There are public outlets everywhere, especially in the Northwest. You can walk to the back of any building in the world, essentially, and plug your fucking cell phone in.
Absolutely.
Privileged piece of shit.
For some reason, they've chosen to harp on this point of no concern to anyone else.
Yes. It's insane.
I don't understand.
I don't get this shit, man.
Yeah. A couple of years ago, I don't know how accurate this is, but neither do I. So,
It's like he's on helium.
it's kind of like you talk through entirely your nose, and you're incapable of normal human speech.
Dude, he's got a fucked up nose too.
Yeah, fucking weird bulbous nose over here, and he talks entirely out of it.
The sound waves have damaged it from the inside.
At least, in that area where there's a lot of homeless people.
Is this a transsexual female to male? I mean, he sounds and his beard is so shitty. He could be a transsexual. That could be what's happening here.
Maybe it's possible.
I heard that people panhandling on the side of the road made like $15 an hour. What the fuck?
Keck, you're out of your fucking mind.
Wow.
Yes, the average income for being homeless is the same as minimum wage. The proposed minimum wage of $15 an hour.
Oh yeah, then more people should just be homeless.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because then that's why you would then go back and sleep in a tarp, right? You just described them sleeping in tents.
Homeless.
Yeah, you just described them sleeping in tents. Most people that make $15 an hour do not sleep in tents. Now, there have been schemes, there have been call-out programs where people will be pretending to be homeless to make money on the side. But these are schemes, and then they get found out, and they get screwed.
Yeah, and it's this idea, well, some people are faking it. Well, then fuck all homeless people. Fuck them all, because we can't differentiate. There's no way to even.
Well, they even
track
said stuff about they're mentally insane and schizophrenic, but they had they just mentioned it and then moved right on.
Yeah, they didn't even mention anything about healthcare or mental health care.
Yeah, exactly. How exactly is a societal mental health care taken care of in your anarchist system?
And you know what? Actually, it was even worse because what they said was, well, if you're mentally ill, you don't like to be around other people, and that's just where you end up. They see it as this inevitability. Like, well, I guess if you're fucked in the head, out on the street with you, freak.
Yeah, exactly.
What a bunch of assholes. Fuck these guys.
Jesus,
Douchebags.
We've given them almost 3 minutes.
Jesus. Maybe one more spin.
All right.
I used to live in San Diego, and there was this dude that would stand right outside of Walmart every day holding a sign for 12 hours. And I drove by him, and I'm like, there's Walmart right fucking there. Why don't you go apply? He's like, I can't work. I'm like, you can't stand somewhere and say, welcome to Walmart, welcome to Walmart, welcome to Walmart. That's too, but you can do this shit. You can stand there with a sign and say, please give me money, please give me money, please give me money. I shit you not, 2 weeks later, I saw him and his fat fucking wife walking out of Red Lobster with takeout, all right? No, I don't give one fucking dime to the homeless.
The next.
Yeah, like I said, this is very much the attitude that the Pacific Northwest forges in people because of how many travelers and fucking fake degenerate homeless there are.
So you're telling me that hipster libertarianism is a popular thing up there?
Oh, big time. Oh, yeah, no, you run into hipster...
Sorry, you gotta move.
Yeah, you run into guys... This guy right here, in the center, King Cuck here, is 2/3 of the population of the city I live in.
Oh, Jesus.
Easily 2/3 of the male population of the city I live in is this asshole right here. The other 2/3 are thing 1 and thing 2 here. And this is going to be ironic considering the character I chose, but I'm literally the only male I know in my city aside from my brother that doesn't have a beard. I am the only one. Every other 20-something-year-old schmuck has this shit.
Yeah, let's move on. Fuck these guys. I was really scared of covering it because it's a topic that does legitimately piss me off.
Be gone, cucks.
The other things I think we kind of joke about a little bit. We kind of play it up. Those guys, no, fuck those guys for real. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, they're part of the problem, really.